You are the comeback kid is what I am picking up on. So many people have expected you to fail because of what they have seen in your life. Okay, many of you may have had a start that kind of seems unfair, right? Maybe this is how you grew up, the way that you were manifested into this world, the community that you were born into. Okay, this could have looked like, it seems like you were the one that was always behind, or it seemed like you may have had more quote unquote failures, right, than what people around you have. So they feel like you're the one that is meant to fail in life, right? People see you and they say, oh, this is where they are, I can beat them. You know, people want to, as long as they're doing better than you, they feel like they've made it. But the thing is, every failure that you may have had, which really wasn't a failure, right? That's why it's the air quotation marks. It was actually to prove not only to yourself, but to prove to everybody else. 111 on the phone when I just looked up that those certain circumstances are able to be overcome. You weren't giving anything that you couldn't handle. Even if you feel it was difficult for you, you were able to handle it. You are able to be able to persevere through whatever challenges it is that has been put on your plate. Many of you may feel like your life has just been unfair. It's been this after this after this, and you look around and you like, dang, this ain't the norm. Like, hold up, how did I draw this hand? How is this the hand that was given to me since birth? Like, something is off. You telling me everybody else around me, it seems like they're thriving, it seems like they're surviving, and they're getting this and they're getting that, and they have parents that love them, and they have community, and they have the perfect job and the perfect relationship. Of course, nothing's perfect, right? But it just seems like other people around you haven't gone through as much as you have gone through. And it's like, am I being pranked? Where's Ashton Kutcher type of energy? And I am here to tell you, you are the comeback kid. You were given those certain circumstances. You were given those situations just for you to be able to overcome them. Many of you guys, if you're watching this, you could have grown up in poverty. You could have grown up in lack. You could have grown up in the foster care system. You could have been adopted. You could have grown up where it's like your parents didn't love on you the way you realized other kids were loved on. Maybe you didn't have the best clothes going back to school, or you only had clothes enough for a few days and then that was it, right? Maybe your home wasn't the best growing up, right? You had shelter and so forth. Maybe some of you guys really had circumstances that just were not favorable, right? A lot of people, I was a teen mother, right? So a lot of people, it's like I was judged for that, for being a teen mother, and people expect me to live a certain lifestyle, so to speak, because of who I was and the actions, the choices that I made as a teen. And it's like people don't expect you to go past here, so to speak. You know, they're like, oh, so-and-so, they'll never make it to here. Even if they see you have goals, even if they see you trying, they're looking at you kind of like, haha, they're over there trying, they'll never make it though. It's kind of like they're cute. Look at them over there trying to get out of that Peter. They're trying to get out of that situation. They're gonna always be poor. They're gonna always be broke. They're gonna always be, that child in their mind. They're gonna always whatever, right? Just fill in the blanks. Right? They're never gonna get into the college. Maybe they didn't get into the college. Whatever it is. So many different situations that it could be for you. But whatever you have gone through, I'm hearing abandoned, whatever it is that you have experienced, I am here to tell you, you were giving that task because you are the only one that's actually able to complete it. And while everyone else may be laughing at you, while everyone else may be, talking down on you, just because you may not be exactly where you desire to be at this very moment, it doesn't mean that you're never going to reach the outcome that you know that you deserve. Because you may be looking around as well like, well, damn, Peter and all of them, they right. Like, god dang. And I don't know why I'm saying that name. So that could be somebody's name, or that could be significant for someone. And my nose was itching, so it's definitely significant for someone. That's a confirmation for me, right? But I am here to tell you, don't fall into the trap of thinking that you're not going to make it. I'm here doing this video to tell you that you are meant to make it. I'm hearing right now, Spirit is gathering the crowds, honey. Spirit is making sure that you have an audience. Spirit is making sure that people remember you at this time. Because shortly, soon in your life, I don't know when it's going to take place for everyone, but people will see you come up. People will see you win. People will see you with the relationship that you've always desired. People will see you with the home that you've always desired. People will see your kids being very successful. People will see you with the money. Maybe there was some health issues that have hindered you in your lifetime. People will see you well, walking again. Maybe some of you guys had issues walking, heart issues, health, whatever type of health issues you had going on. Some of you guys could have had weight, been dealing with different weight issues, okay? And I am here to tell you, people are going to see a brand new version of you, a version of you that maybe even you didn't know existed. You've been climbing within yourself to pull that version of you out, but it seems like everything you've been doing just hasn't been working. But I am here to tell you that everything that you have been doing, not only has it been working to deprogram you, it's also been reprogramming you, and it's also been putting you together, like getting ready to sling you back to shoot you forward. So if you feel like you just been having setback after setback after setback, and you know that you have been putting your best efforts forward, you are literally getting ready to blast off and be the comeback kid. And when you blast off, you're blasting off into space, into the universe. It's gonna be, a worldwide event type of thing where people see you all over the TV, or all in the neighborhood, or all within the community. Word of mouth travels fast is what I'm hearing. Everyone is going to be able to hear about you and the miraculous signs and wonders that you have created. Everything that you have overcome, everything that they said you would never get over, everything that they tried to stunt you and say that you'll never go past here, they're going to see you surpass that, surpass them. And that's what they don't like. I am here to tell you, keep your faith. Whatever you have been experiencing in life, possibly even since childhood, I am here to let you know all of that was for a reason. You are a soldier. Spirit is using you as an example to show others that any and everything is possible, that all things are possible for the person who believes in themselves. Period. And the quote unquote setbacks that you were given, baby, they could never walk a day in your shoes. Laugh now and cry later. And they may not have anything, detrimental happen to them where they'll be crying, so to speak. Their tears is going to be in shock, like, they actually made it to this? Like, how did they make millionaire status? How are they on the Forbes list, 30 under 30? Or how did their music career blow up like this? How did their acting career blow up like this? How did their little business blow up like this? They was calling your business little. They didn't believe in you. They see you over there trying and working, and it's like you've been working at the same thing and tinkering for all of these years, and it's like it seems like you ain't had no result, and you wanted to give up because you're like, man, where is my results? I'm starting to believe Peter and Sally and Mary and Rosie and all of these other people over here that's been talking shit. Like, well, dang, maybe there's some truth to it. And Spirit says, don't believe that lie. Don't believe that lie. Continue to believe in yourself. Spirit gave you that thing because you are the only one that can fix it. You are the only one that can overcome it, because they can't. You can. It wasn't given to you to hinder you. It was given to you for you to overcome it, and for you to be able to surpass that, for you to be able to defeat it. Baby, like I said, you a soldier, you a warrior, and they had to call in big body, and baby, you big body, because nobody else could body the demons that you've had to body. Nobody could body poverty like you. Nobody could body losing a child like you. My condolences to anyone that has lost a child. No one could body getting over whatever circumstances that you had to get over. Being looked over, being abandoned. Most people would have fell into those belief systems of, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, nobody likes me, nobody loves me. Instead, you knew how to turn that into fuel to defeat that very demon that was trying to put you out, that was trying to take you out. But everybody that was talking, they couldn't defeat it. That's why it wasn't given to them. Maybe they talking as if if I was going through that, I would do this. They don't know what they would do when they are not faced with that situation. You were the only one that was able to come out of that divorce unscathed. You were the only one that was able to come out of abuse. Some people that's talking, they're still in abusive situations, whether they recognize it or not. It was given to you because you were the only one that could come back from it. That's why they say, call me the comeback kid. It doesn't mean it wasn't difficult. It doesn't mean there wasn't times you didn't want to give up, but you still here though. You still pushing through. You still pushing forward. And that's exactly why you've made it to the finish line. So congratulations. I literally just saw somebody run across the finish line like they were running a marathon, crossing the ribbon with their hands up in the air. And let them stay there. Let them stay there, yeah. Period. You've crossed the line. You finished the game. You ain't gotta put in all that work anymore. It's easy coasting from here. Spirit got you. You didn't go through everything you went through for nothing. It may be an ordinary time, or just it seems quiet in your life. It seems like the results ain't resulting. But like I said, Spirit, the universe, is drawing a crowd because the universe is so proud of you. And the universe wants the world. I'm hearing a world stage, world renown. The universe wants to broadcast you and show the world how proud the universe is of you. And I am here to tell you, everybody will have a seat to your show. Everybody's going to want to interview you. How did you come over this? Oh, wow, you've been through this, and this. People don't know what you've been through. They know a little bit about what you've been through because they could see, but they don't really know what you've been through. And they're about to have a front row seat to all of your consecutive wins. So whoever's listening, you are the comeback kid. Get ready to be seen. Get ready to be heard about within your community, because Spirit is raising you up above everybody who doubted you, to make them a believer, to make them say, hey, all things are possible. And this one right here, talking about you, this one's special because I gave this one the worst of the worst, because I know that this is the only person that was able to really overcome all of these battles. So y'all put some respect on their name. Everybody is going to have to clap for you and put some respect on your name, because you made it out of that situation unscathed, may I add. So I'm hearing Daniel in the lion's den. It's like you coming out unscathed. You coming out with a fur coat. Like, the lions can't defeat me. I am the lion. Period. So whoever you are, Congratulations to you. I know it's been a rough road physically, especially mentally, because it's 100% mental. I know it's been difficult maybe for your health, financially, emotionally, just all the way around. You've been confused, like what is going on? But I am the messenger here to let you know, keep on going, keep on pushing. If you're watching this, the universe will be showing you signs, I'm hearing, of your arrival. There are signs of your arrival and things clearing up and things getting better for you. So these are your messages. Thank you all so much for your continued love and support. You all can connect with me down below in the description bar, and I will see you all in the next one. I am Motivational Speaker Nayla LATRICE. Peace.